Hey guys, it's Jackie again. I want to tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. The funniest thing happened to me. So, I woke up probably around 7:30 in the morning, and I was trying to sleep in, but I couldn't because I'm so used to getting up at 4, but whatever. So I got up at 7:30, and I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I grabbed my laptop, and I went outside, and I was like, I'm just going to sit out here, and I'm going to enjoy being outside to myself, all that. So, I'm sitting there and I've got my music blasting and playing some video games. The next thing I know, this squirrel jumps right into my lap. Like, right into my lap. And I was like, holy shit. So I jumped up and I pushed it off of me. And yes, I touched the squirrel. I was like, oh my god. And, I of course screamed like a 3-year-old girl. And I ran back into my apartment. And my roommate comes busting through the door and was like, what the fuck, why are you being so loud? And I was like, dude, this squirrel attacked me. And she's like, whatever. And I was like, no, really. So we both look out the peephole to our door where my laptop was sitting on the ground, and the squirrel is like attacking my laptop. Funny thing, I was like, okay, so it attacks me and then it attacks the laptop, and so I was like, I need to get my laptop back. So I grabbed the closest thing to me, which happened to be a bag of M&Ms. Whatever. So I opened up the door and I started chucking M&Ms at it. And instead of being scared and running away, it just sat there and ate the M&Ms. And I was like, are you kidding me? What is up with the squirrel? So I grabbed the broom and I'm like, if I have to, I'm going to swat this thing. And I walk outside and I couldn't find him. I was like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? And he comes running up behind me with my Nutter Butter in his mouth. And I was like, that little pipsqueak has got my Nutter Butter. So I shoot him off with the frickin' broom, grabbed my laptop, ran back inside, and I left my glass of sweet tea outside, I left my Nutter Butters, and I left a dirty plate with a fork. And I went back out an hour later. There's like squirrel hair like all up on this plate, all in my freaking sweet tea, and my Nutter Butters are gone. So that lucky squirrel got my Nutter Butters, and if he comes back, I might do something this time. But whatever. So this week we're talking about what we did after high school, and I only graduated high school like a year and a half ago, so I haven't done too much, but been pretty busy. After high school, I worked all summer to make money to save up for college, and I highly suggest that anyone that's just now graduating high school, save up, because you're going to spend a lot of freaking money. So save up as much as you can in high school. So I went to Johnson & Wales in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I just went to school to be a chef. And the summer after my first year, I worked at a 5-star hotel in Chapel Hill, and then I went back to school in September, and I've been going to school, and for winter term, which is Christmas break, sadly, I have to do a co-op, and my co-op is at Disney World. So, yay Disney World. But the downside is I don't get a break, so I will be working on Christmas, and I don't get to see my family or friends or anybody. I just get to sit alone in my room. Whatever, part of life. And that's about it. I do plan on going back to school as soon as my co-op is done and finishing up there. I graduate in May. And then after May, I'm going back to Chapel Hill to work at the 5-star hotel again. And I'm going to work there for a while until I've learned as much as I can, and hopefully I'll move on to bigger and better things. I do plan to someday open up my own restaurant, but that's far down the line, not anytime soon. And that's about it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.